Okay, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you can see me. Should move a little bit more. Okay. So today I was just watching this video. I'm gonna leave the description, and the link in the description. The video, the name of the video is called Fictional INFP Characters Volume 1. So basically, they collected few movie characters that potentially are INFPs, and I was just checking. It's really interesting to see. I would love to hear from you if you guys have seen these movies, or if you go to this link of if you watch this video, maybe you guys can tell me. So anyway, the first one is Belle from The Beauty and the Beast. Personally, I don't feel a lot of connection with her, to be honest. I've seen the movie probably 2 times or 3 times, but especially when I was a kid, I remember watching this movie. And the whole character in the movie is cool. She's different. She's caring, which is something that as an INFP I appreciate. But I don't feel like a connection between me and her. It's just about feelings all the time with INFPs. So I don't know, maybe it depends on your perspective, but personally I think she's just cool, but I wouldn't consider her an INFP. I don't know why. I know she's cool, she falls in love with this guy who has a beautiful heart, but I don't know, I just don't know, I don't feel related to her. Okay, the next one is Luke Skywalker. Unfortunately, I haven't seen all the Star Wars movies. So something that kind of gives me, or kind of I don't know how to explain it. Like, there are so many movies of the Star Wars that at some point I just don't feel really attracted to the story, because to me it's super long. I've seen some movies, probably the first and the second one, or the third and the fourth. I'm still confused. But I don't know. The only thing I know is that this guy is the main character, and he's the good guy or the bad guy. I'm not quite sure. So you can tell me, guys. I don't feel any relation to him, to be honest. I don't think he's an INFP. Anyway, the next one comes from the Game of Thrones. I don't know how to pronounce the name because I haven't watched the game. This series. Daenerys Targaryen, I guess that's her name. I know the actress. I think I happened to seen her. No, I happened to seen her in an interview or something, and I know that she's got this really nice personality. But in the video they just show a little scene, a part of a little scene, or a little part of a scene, and doesn't really tell me anything. Actually, if you go to the video, I don't know, so there's 2 people, and there's this person who's telling her oh, you should be the queen or something. I don't understand because I don't know this story. And to me, the guy looks a little bit more INFP than her. Of course, I'm just, that's exactly what I felt in the moment. I haven't seen this show. Okay, so I don't know about her. Okay, Bastian from the movie The Never Ending Story. I've seen this movie before. I know that kind of this whole world is inside of his mind, I think, something like that. I don't remember the story. It's a really old movie, but I know for a fact that I love this movie. It's a really nice movie, and right now I feel like I should watch it again and to actually see if this kid matches with an INFP. Also, he's a kid, so I don't know, kids are really intelligent, so you cannot, in my opinion, you cannot tell oh, this kid is an INFP. But it's possible, at least in this period of the time of the character being a kid. I think that he's real close to an INFP. I'm not sure yet. I should watch the movie. Okay, next one. Bella Swan from Twilight. It is funny. I don't know. I just don't think that she's an INFP. I think she's super shy. I've seen probably 2 or 3 movies when I was a teenager. I've seen the first three movies. I don't know if there are more. I don't remember. Actually, two or three movies. I'm not sure. Um, the only thing that I don't like about this movie is the fact that I know it sounds dumb, but I think that she's kind of like in love with two guys at the same time, like the wolf and the vampire. So I don't really like that. Like I don't. For some moment, I don't know you guys, but I thought that like that was, to me, that was like cheating. I don't know. Just I know it's just a movie. It's just a fake story based on true events, maybe not far from reality. Anyway, the next one. Oh, this is my top 10 definitely. This is probably the most important one for me in this video, and it's Quasimodo from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Um, I seen this movie when I was a kid. I almost think that I can remember the first time I watched this movie, so you can tell how much I love this movie, even though I haven't really watched it many times, probably just a few times, two or three times. So Quasimodo, like, of course, nobody wants him or likes him from the outside because of his appearance. But he's really creative. He's super creative. He's super artistic. Also, he sings well. And I don't know, like, it's not just the fact that he is, physically ugly. It's just like he notices that he's different, because even though he was probably a little bit more attractive, I think he would still have this feelings, and like he wanted to do things differently. I don't know, if you haven't watched this movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, I really recommend if you're an INFP. I love this guy, and the music is really cool. There's this song that really makes me cry. I don't know, like the whole story about. I think that almost every INFP would feel like reflected on the character, because I don't know, like personally, I never felt like super attractive, so probably it's like a reflection of like the ugly person, the ugly outside, but the beauty insider, if that makes sense, or the beautiful insider, like a creative person, someone who loves others, who respects others. He does everything for his friends in the movie. So just, this is one of my favorite movies. And actually, yeah, that's cool. Okay, the next one, sorry, it's been 7 minutes. The next one is Peter Parker from Spiderman. I don't know. I think the idea of being the superhero behind a mask is something that INFPs, or many, not just INFPs, but many introverts would love to do. We kind of like that idea, but I don't know. I'm not sure if Spider-Man is precisely the really INFP that you're wanting to be. In my own opinion, he can be really shy, but at the same time, I feel like he's really like a party guy sometimes. I don't know, just my own expression, my own. Not my own expression, in my own opinion. Also, probably depends on what movies. I think the most famous movies. I don't remember this actor, but he was so good, and he made 2 or 3 movies, Spider-Man movies. He was probably the most important one a couple of years. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. I think I felt related to him when I watched those movies. I don't remember his name. Anyway, next one, Wanda from the Avengers. I don't feel anything. I haven't seen her in the movies, so I don't really know anything. I don't think she's an INFP. What do you guys think? Amélie or Amélie, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a French movie. I haven't seen this movie. I should watch it because I have no idea. I don't know. The next one is Charlie Brown. This is an interesting thing, because precisely, I think it was the last Monday or Sunday, yeah, just less than a week ago. For some reason, I know Charlie Brown. I've seen him in some, probably in some like how do you call periódico? What do you call a periódico? Like a newspaper? Yeah, the newspaper. Probably when I was a kid, but I never felt like really attracted to him, to be honest. I don't know, like, and a couple of days ago I was just like on my phone, and all of a sudden I saw this video of Charlie Brown, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it and see what happens. And I definitely loved it, the way he's always thinking, and like, you know, like the way he thinks is not like just superficial. He goes deep down into his thoughts, and he kind of like does this thing that most INFPs, I believe, do. And it's like, basically, you know, you consider every possibility, you think too much, you overthink sometimes. And there's in the video, if you watch this video, in the scene, he's like, I think he's having lunch, he's eating lunch, his lunch, and he sees this girl, or this girl, and he wants to talk to her, but he's just thinking like, okay, I'm gonna talk to her. No, but what if she doesn't like me? Okay, maybe I shouldn't go. Okay, actually, I want to go. Okay, I have to stand up. Oh, I already stood up. And like, you know, he's thinking every single thing that he's trying to do. And I think that's something that INFPs would do. Something that I would do, definitely. Okay, we're about to finish. Sorry, this is a long video. Skeeter Feeling? I don't know who. I think it comes from a movie. I'm not sure. You guys probably, if you've seen this movie, just let me know. I don't know this person, this character at all, so I cannot tell anything. And finally, Tom Hansen from 500 Days of Summer. It's interesting. I think that I have many feelings with this guy in this movie, this character. I think that he can possibly be an INFP. But I don't know. At the same time, I'm not quite sure. So in this scene, there are some scenes in this movie that could potentially make you feel that he's an INFP. For example, it's funny. In this video, again, please watch the video if you want to know what I'm talking about. In this scene that they are showing, it's when they are having like him and the other girl, or his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, I don't know. They're talking, and she's like breaking up with him, and once he notices that she's breaking up with him, he automatically stops talking, and he's just like, he just stands up, and he just moves like he's leaving without saying anything. That's something that I would do, definitely. For those who know me, normally when I feel like when I get something, or when I notice that someone doesn't want to be with me anymore, or like, I don't know, something like that, just, I think my reaction normally is like I stop talking, and I don't know, this feeling of moving, of going away from the problem, and not causing more trouble, you know. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but yeah. Okay, so that's all for this video. Hope you guys like it, and yeah, leave me your comments. Tell me what you think about these movie characters, and if you like it, maybe I can do more, because there are tons and tons of these videos that they're kind of like interesting to me, definitely. Anyway, thank you so much. See you guys. Bye.